The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Timberwolves earned their bid into round 2 after a hard-fought 6-game series. Now, the stakes are greater, the challenge that much tougher as they prepare to do battle against the Dallas Mavericks. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the So the Timberwolves win the tip. And here's Conley. Pass to Randall. Left side McDaniels. Let's go with a three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the night. Makes a first.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
And he's good on the second. Nails the third.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Dallas. It's a three-point game. Inside. Clock at 6. Randall against Davis. Outside for Russell. Beyond the arc. Drops in the three.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
About a minute played here so far in the first. McDaniels can't hit.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Davis. Gets himself open and drills it.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Randall outside. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First free throw is good.
Well, the leadership and steadiness Mike Conley brings to his team can't be overstated. A true locker room leader and a vet who sets a great tone out on the floor.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Outside Davis. The three. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. And here's Minnesota now to the inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Randall is a gamer, someone who's experienced in overcoming intense coverage from this area of the floor.
Thompson passes to Russell. Pass to Davis. The three ball. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Randall. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Randall's got 7 points.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Outside Davis. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The three from Russell. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Randall left side. Deflected. Here's Reed. Now Davis. Pass to Russell. Here's Marshall. Now here's Russell. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple. 6 points for him.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against the lane. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got his second basket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Randall. He's got 7. Reed to screen on Thompson. Here's Edwards. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Russell to pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Outside Davis. Conley against Russell. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks it down from distance. Edwards has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Derek Lively is out there with Davis. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Thompson. And it's Russell in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
And Minnesota has possession after the basket by Dallas. Conley with the ball. Russell covering. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Mavericks trail by 16. Russell with the ball. To the middle. Here's Marshall. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
All he needed was a little separation. He's so effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Edwards for three. The Mavericks pull it in. Marshall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Edwards. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Timberwolves.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Julius Randle.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Buries it from three.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Marshall. Outside Davis. That shot, no good. Randall with some nice D. Conley against Russell. Now here's Conley, tightly guarded. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
So it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Julius Randle.